questions for our student athletes?
Well, Christian, nobody says you have to be pretty to win. You just got to be prettier than the other team. And, just talk about making it ugly for Missouri State defensively in the second half. And you guys kind of rode that to win today.
Yeah, I thought they played. Their defense kind of got us a little jumbled up in the first half. Credit to them. I think they threw a lot of things at us that as players we were ready for, but coaches prepared us as well as they could have. For a lot of the different defenses that they were going to throw at us. I just think we just kind of let that put us on our heels a little bit, and we weren't attacking as much as we should have, and we were shooting a lot of threes, just hanging our heads a little bit. But Coach told us just keep our heads up in the halftime, and shots are going to fall, and that's what they did in the second half.
Yeah, can you guys kind of, any one of you three, can you illustrate what the tone was at halftime and what Coach Lansing, what approach he took in terms of trying to get you guys pointed in the right direction?
It definitely wasn't a good one. It was pretty ugly, to be honest, but I think it wasn't more so what he was doing, because they did everything he was supposed to do to prepare us for the game, and it was us as players. We had to go out there and execute the game plan. And tonight it was ugly, and we got away from the game plan, and they did a couple things that we wasn't ready for, and the coaches had us ready for, but I don't think mentally we were ready for it. And once we made those quick adjustments and we got the ball going, and we had a lot more stops, and we just eventually put it together.
We've talked about it before. I mean, the team has played pretty good defense all year. When the offense isn't going, and you don't want to necessarily get caught in a trap of feeling this way and knowing it's going to come every time, but when you can rely on your defense to keep you in a game as you did, just talk about that and just kind of riding out the storm and putting yourself back in a position to take the lead, after riding that storm out.
I feel as if you're going to the offense not working, you got to win ugly. You got to rely on the defense. When you get stops on defense, you get easier buckets, so you don't have to rely on jump shots. And that's what we did. We got steals and turnovers and rebounds, and then led to transition layups.
And definitely credit to Jay Smith for leading us on the offense tonight, because this is off night of taking the best player, and he just flourished tonight. I had the assignment of taking Miller, and then I guess a lot of people must have forgot about Jay Smith being able to score the basketball. He is in a 1,000-point club, and I guess they just left him open, and he had an amazing night on the offensive end as well.
Yeah, you joined the 1,000 club tonight too. Just talk about that, and it was on a kind of a trademark Devontae Brown bucket, I thought. Just talk about the pride you take in that.
I definitely take pride. I mean, I'm in the record books now. I mean, who would thought that I would be in the record books for scoring some points? But now I'm just trying to chase K. Smith. He ahead of me, so that's the goal at hand now.
Coach Lansing was, after a win, I don't know that I've ever seen him more down after a win, kind of reflecting on some of the, the turnovers and some of the things that didn't go well. I mean, was he that way with you guys after the game, or did he kind of take solace in the fact that you guys won anyway?
He prides himself in being prepared, and I think he felt some way disheartened because he felt that we were unprepared today, and he doesn't like our product to go on the court and look the way that we did.
The big men today, Brandon Murphy and Amandre, when you guys went through that bad stretch in the first half, they kept some things alive, they got some rebounds, they made some stops. Just talk about the importance of their contribution today. Brandon Murphy had 10 rebounds, and it seems like they continue to get better as the season goes along.
Them two continue to fight every day. I don't think they get enough credit for as much as what they do. I mean, Murphy had 7 offensive rebounds, so that's 7 extra possessions that we needed. And Dre too. Dre's so long and athletic. He keeps a lot of things in play for like a guy like Evan, Brandon, and Devontae to go scrap in and get it themselves. So I mean, those two guys are getting better every day. They don't get the notoriety that they actually deserve just because they're so young and just a little bit inexperienced. But, we wouldn't be able to do the things we do without those bigs, and we need to reward them more by throwing it in there to them a little more. We're definitely hard on them just because we know how much we need them. But, without those two, we're nothing.
You guys take it on the road now. It's not the way you wanted to win, but it still is a win, and you still have some positive momentum. Just talk about using the fact that you got to win and try to build it into another one on Saturday up in Chicago.
I can definitely say we got a lot of clips that we can use to get better at. I can tell you that, and we're gonna be prepared for a team that we played pretty tough down the stretch when they came here. So we're gonna be really prepared. I mean, Coach Lou and Coach Lynch are probably breaking down the film right now, getting bad defensive clips, and we can probably get a text later on the night and talk talk about how bad we played. So we're gonna be pretty prepared for them.
Backcourt seems like it's really been, I mean, you guys are rebounding the ball very well. Would you mind touching on that dynamic? Because, you know, some programs, their guards leak out to the other end just prepare on defense, but you guys are on offense and defense. But would you mind talking on what dynamic that brings that the guards are going in the mist and just boarding up?
So mostly this guy over here is stealing them all. He's taking them off from the bigs. He's taking them off. He's hungry for them, and I think Amandre and Murph they kind of got offended by him taking all their rebounds. That's what made Murph go in there, get 10 boards, and Amandre gets 7 off the bench. So it opens the game up. I mean, that's the best way to start a fast break is your point guard or your shooting guard and small forward to get the ball and be able to push it. So it definitely opens the floor up. And I mean, guy like Ev, he keeps stealing.
Hey, what do you think about that? I've heard these guys say that before, that you're stealing rebounds. What do you have to say about that?
I mean, it's fair game when the ball's in the air. And they know how I am. I'm relentless on the glass, and I just try to do like the small things. If it's a loose ball, I'm going to get it. If it's in the air, I'm going to get it. And I'm just trying to do whatever I can do to get us a win.
I mean, ultimately, I would think, you know, so what? I'm stealing rebounds. You know, I'm going to get them.
Yeah. But it actually helps now because now everybody wants to rebound. And
Fighting for 'em.
everybody's fighting for them. Even in practice, like everybody's trying to go get a rebound. Like I'm starting to get boxed out more now, so like, it's kind of weird, but yeah, it's fun.
But Murph and Imandre are doing a great job boxing out their men, so we can go in there and clean it up and just push it on the break like Devontae said.